All right. Just gotta wait for YouTube Studio to get going here. And we can really get active. What do we got? Anything new? Hey, Zach Eady's active. Let's go. Good to see that. Let me edit that out. Or edit my lineup as the Ravens come onto the field. But what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with game 2 of the evening as the Baltimore Ravens, the AFC North champions, face off against the AFC East champions, Buffalo Bills. And of course, the winner of this game gets to go to Arrowhead to face old Patrick Mahomes in the AFC Championship game. That'll be fun. Really cannot wait for that. But anyways, let's get right into the action here, starting off with the inactive list for each team. You know, alphabetically, these teams are very close together and are also pretty high up in the alphabet, so shouldn't have to do too much searching for this one. Okay, so we're lit right now on the stream here. Let me turn that off. I don't need that on right now. It just eats up bandwidth. So Baltimore, the visiting team, their inactive list does have a not really surprising name, but this is a big name. Of course, Rasheen Ali, running back, he's inactive. But Zay Flowers actually tried to give it a go. He's inactive. Marcus Williams, Josh Tupu, Nick Samick, Adisa Isaac, and Bo Braid. And then Buffalo, who's literally right next to him, they have probably the smallest injured reserve list right now. They're the healthiest, I think, of the teams for the most part. But their inactive list is Brandon Codrington, Mike White, the number 3 quarterback, Jalen Virgil, Ryan Van Denmark. Oh, I'm sorry, no, Ryan Vandemark. And then you thought that name was long. How about this one? Cedric Van Pran Granger, center. And then Kyer Elam. And then finally, Dwayne Carter. Their injured reserve list is only 3 guys, really, or 4. Balin Spector, Travis Clayton, Shane Buscelli, and then Tommy Doyle. Wow. I'm pretty sure this is probably the cleanest injury report of all the teams left. Now, Balin Spector is expected back possibly next week. And the other 3 are out for the year, so that's tough. Okay, so that's it for that. See again, really simple, easy, no problem. Love it when it's like that, right? As there's a look at the Ravens, Lamar Jackson on the bench there. Comparing the leaders in passing, rushing, and receiving yards, Lamar, of course, 316 of 474 for 4,172 yards, 41 touchdowns, 4 interceptions in the regular season and stuff. Josh Allen, 307 of 483 for 3,731 yards, 28 touchdowns, only 6 interceptions. Those two are considered the 2 frontrunners for the MVP award this year. Derrick Henry, 325 carries, 1,921 yards, 16 touchdowns, compared to James Cook, who's right up there, 207 carries for 1,009 yards, 16 touchdowns as well. Zay Flowers, 74 receptions, 1,059 yards, 4 touchdowns, and Khalil Shakir, 76 receptions, 821 yards, 4 touchdowns. These 2 teams met earlier this year, and the Ravens took care of business, of course. Winner of this game faces Kansas City in the AFC Championship game next Sunday at 6:30. And then, of course, you have Washington and Philly in the NFC Championship at 3 o'clock on Sunday. Both teams won last week. Baltimore took down Pittsburgh 28-14. Buffalo beat Denver 31-7. Of course, the Bills lost to the Patriots That's what got the Browns the number 2 pick in the draft. So, yeah. And of course, both teams won their divisions. But Buffalo really had no issue with the AFC East. They're the only team in the division to finish over 500, actually. Miami was 8-9, and then New York and New England, of course, they were beyond bad this year. They have a combined 9 wins. And then in the AFC North, Pittsburgh had 10 wins, and then Cincinnati had 9, and then Cleveland, of course, had 3. There's Josh Allen getting ready for this one. Well, the good news is it's not snowing. Bad news is it is incredibly freezing. By the way, for any bettors out there, the line is still, well, actually, it went up a bit. Buffalo favored. No, I'm sorry. Wait, Buffalo is an underdog. Ooh, Buffalo. Yeah, Baltimore, 1.5 point favorites. It started off as Buffalo favored by 1. Ooh, the total is 51.5, and the money line for the Ravens is -125, and for Buffalo it's +105. They're showing Derrick Henry just running amok all over the friggin' Steelers. It's Derrick Henry and Lamar. What's one hell of a 1-2 punch? Of course, both of those guys have fallen victim to Pat Mahomes in the past. Derrick Henry, of course, with the Titans, and Lamar last year with the Ravens, of course. Buffalo, again. I mean, every team except for Burrow and Brady, the Bucks and well, the Patriots and the Bucks too in the Super Bowl. Patriots and Bengals are the only 2 teams to beat the Chiefs in the AFC title game since Mahomes took over for Alex Smith. Isn't that crazy? Only 2 quarterbacks have beaten Mahomes in the playoffs in general. He's never lost in the divisional round, and he's only lost what once in the championship game, or twice. Yeah, Burrow and Brady once. Then he lost in the Super Bowl once to Brady again. So yeah, fun. What's up, Daniel? Says evening. Good evening. Yes, yes. So the last 2 games I've streamed have been pretty intense. Will this game follow, or will this game be more like Kansas City and Houston, which I don't think it will. I think this game will be insane. Someone on Twitter said, "Will Justin Fields ever get to this level?" And then someone else replied, "Stefanski got something for him." Bruh. Stefanski? Bro, we could cook up something crazy with Fields. Wow. Second time in 3 years back to the NFC title game, and they're hosting. Yep. Justin talks. Oh yeah, Giants fan. Yeah, we couldn't pay this man because he wanted to pay Daniel Jones. Of course, this is the second to last year at this Highmark Stadium, as you will see multiple times, just beyond the right side of the stadium. You have the new stadium going up. That'll be done after next year. So really, what will it be after next year? They'll be going to that stadium. Look at that, man. I don't know what they're going to do with this stadium. They'll probably just rip it up, tear it out, put a parking lot there. Maybe they make it smaller a little bit and make like a high school field. I don't know. See, there's Lamar Jackson keeping his hands warm. No gloves. Some quarterbacks will wear gloves, as you will see, but some don't. Josh Allen, of course, like I said, has been victimized by Pat Mahomes many times in his career. He's trying to get back there and maybe get revenge. Of course, this would be the first time they do it without Stephon Diggs, though. Right? The Ravens, like I said, have also been victimized by Pat Mahomes, but not as much as Buffalo. Uh, right, here we go. 130 combined touchdowns, most entering playoff game all time between the two. So, yeah, they are both very good and very high scoring teams. And the kicks away, Ravens will receive. And here's the return. He'll take it near the 27. And that's where Lamar Jackson and company will start. Regular and postseason, 4,347 yards, 996 rushing, 47 touchdowns. Career versus Buffalo, 2-2, 7 total touchdowns, only 1 pick. 1st and 10. 14:54 left here in the first. Under center, I formation. They got a damn fullback out there. Here's a handoff to Henry, and he'll get a yard. Oh, okay. Henry, Rickard, of course, Bateman, Wallace, and Andrews are your backs and receivers. 14:20 left. Shotgun for Jackson. Hands it off to Henry, and I thought he broke it for a second there, but that was an offensive lineman. Another gain of a few. You see Milano out there now with Terrell Bernard at linebacker, Douglas, Johnson, Rapp, Hamlin, and Benford in the secondary. Hitting for 15 on 3rd down in the wild card versus Pittsburgh. Shotgun for Jackson. Back to pass. Pressure coming up the middle. He's going to take off with it. And there goes Lamar. He'll get the 1st down. Wait, for anyone wondering about jerseys, Ravens are in their all white unis today. And then the Bills are in their usual home combo. Blue jerseys, white pants. See, Von Miller, haven't really heard much of him in the last couple of years since he went to Buffalo. First team in NFL history to have a 1,000-yard rusher and 2,000 and a 2,000-yard rusher officially now with that run. Jackson looking, throws wide open, and he dropped it. Oh my God, Derek, you had it, man. Nobody around, and he just dropped it. Got gator hands. Man, he would have. He had. Oh, just tried to pin it up against his leg. He didn't really have a full grasp on the ball. Look at the snow. It's not snowing like it was in Philly. Here's a play action. Throws wide open. It's likely inside the 25. Ooh, dramatic slide. Wow, Isaiah Likely. Benford was the guy in coverage. Had Justice Hill in the backfield. Did like a little RPO action. Kind of froze the pass rushers like Von Miller. Wide open, Likely. More than likely was. All right. 42 receptions, 477 yards, 6 touchdowns for Likely. Shotgun. Hands it off to Henry. And he'll get 2, or they're going to give him 2. Like, you think about it, if we get Philly and Baltimore in the Super Bowl, we get Barkley versus Henry. I'd be rooting for the Eagles all day. No way in hell would I be rooting for the damn Ravens, obviously. Personally, the matchup I want to see in this Super Bowl right now is probably Commanders and Bills. Because it'd be cool. You know, Commanders got new owners and rookie quarterback. The Bills haven't won a Super Bowl ever. It'd be cool to see them win one with Josh Allen. Back to pass. Lamar dumps it off. It's likely again. He'd get about 3 yards shy of the first down. So I kind of look away from the camera too, so I don't hurt my eyes. Now, 4th in receiving yards, 1st in receiving touchdowns for tight ends for the Ravens. Really damn impressive. Back to pass. Good protection. Throws. Oh, wide open. Touchdown. Rashad Bateman. It's right on down the field on him. Wow. Up and good. Right. The snow's really starting to come down now. Okay. It'll probably look like Philadelphia within the next probably few hours here. Probably by third, fourth quarter. As Tucker's ready to kick it off. Ravens moved right on down the field, culminating in the Rashad Bateman touchdown. All right, end zone touchback. All right, Josh Allen, your turn. NFL postseason history, only player with 250 plus pass yards per game and 50 plus rush yards per game. Wow. Okay. Good. Allen back to pass. Throws on the first play. Oh, just beyond the reach of the intended receiver. That's Hollins. Just beyond the reach. I think he tucked his one arm in a little too early. Joe Brady, the OC for the Bills, took over for, of course, Ken Dorsey, who they fired last year. And then we hired him this year because we dumb. Dumb, dumb. Some people say that that was a Hail Mary move to try to appease Watson, which it didn't work, clearly. Here's a handoff to Cook, about 2 yards. Third down. Hopkins, Edwards, McGovern, Torrance, and Brown up front protecting Allen. Cook, Shakir, Coleman, Holland, Matt Collins, and Dalton Kincaid are the backs and receivers. Third and 8. Allen back to pass. Loads it up. He's got a man. Binto. It's down. Almost a touchdown for some reason. Shakir gets him in the Ravens territory. For some reason, I just wanted to say touchdown. Oh, man. He was wide open. Playing zone coverage and, yeah, just snuck past his man. And here's the handoff again. Shakes. Ooh, nice added yardage on the slide. Second and 2. Under center. Hands it off to Cook. He doesn't get nothing. He gets nothing. Doesn't get nothing means he got something, which he didn't. You see Van Noy out there, Hamilton and Smith, Harrison at linebacker, Stevens, Wiggins, Hamilton, Darius Washington, and Marlon Humphrey in the secondary. And 1. Hands it off again. No, he kept it. And he didn't get anywhere close to it. Kincaid's like, he reached over. No, he didn't. Fool, stop lying to yourself. I think they're going to try to go for it. All right, 4th and 2. 17 of 20 on 4th down and short this season, regular and postseason. He's going to keep it. And he'll get the first down and more. Inside the 20 for Josh Allen. Off to Cook, bounces it out wide to the left, and he's just trying to have it be a foot race to the 10. He'll be about a yard or two shy. Just grabbed his hair. He didn't grab his hair. He almost went yank. Yoink. Give me the hair. I think you can do that. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't know the whole rule about grabbing hair to tackle somebody. 6:10 to go. Hands it off to Cook again. Inside. First down and more into the 5. Yeah, this is probably going to be just like last night's game. Yeah, for sure. 23 rushes versus Denver, 120 yards, 1 touchdown. First Buffalo player with 100 plus rush yards in a postseason game since 1995. Wow. Wow. That's actually insane. Here's a handoff again. The Cook inside the 2 to the 1. Now, I mean, you got to remember, like the teams that had Willis McGahee and Jackson and them, they weren't, I don't think they really made the playoffs until Brady left. Funny, the Brady leaves and you have Mahomes who takes over essentially as the golden boy in the AFC. Then you have like the second tier guys and Allen and Lamar. That's what Ben and Peyton were with Brady. Hands it off again. And he's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. And that was Ray Davis. Rookie. Wow. I think he's from Kentucky, if I want to say it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, like I said, this is going to be one of them barn burner kind of games, back and forth. Both offenses can score. Obviously, they can score with relative ease, especially on the ground. Snap. Oh, good. We're tied at 7. All right, we're ready. We back. All right, Ravens with the ball on the return. Oh, dude got clocked just short of the 30-yard line. And that's where they take over. With 4:38 to go in the first quarter. Both teams scored on their first drive. Gun hands it off and eaten up. Loss of one. It's Harbaugh. 2nd and 11. 4 minutes to go in the first. Likely motions. Back to pass. Good protection. Throws it deep. And it's intercepted. He threw it right to the defender more than the actual receiver. That's Taylor Rapp. Damn, Lamar. That's not like you, bro. He went deep on it, and I didn't even know where the receiver was. He overthrew the receiver, that's for sure. First play or second play too from scrimmage. Can't do that if you're Lamar. I don't know what he was thinking there. Dave Blunt's announced he will be attempting to crowd surf. That fool ain't gonna crowd surf. Man, if he tries to jump off stage, nobody gonna catch him, and he gonna come crashing through the ground. Boom! He'll hit the ground, and it'll be like, or you'll see a shockwave. He'll create an earthquake. I mean, I hate fat shaming, but that dude is right. I mean, damn. You see this dude, he look like he could be like Jabba the Hutt. My God. Like, damn. What's up with that? He can barely walk. I've seen a video of him at doing a concert on a couch. He's not standing. He's sitting on the couch with an oxygen mask, brother. An oxygen tank. Yeah. He's not here rapping with an oxygen tank. It's a video of these, I guess, Twitch streamers or whatever going to his recording studio, and visiting him during one of his, I guess, sessions, like where he's rapping or whatever, you're making a song. This dude is like heavy breathing after simply speaking. I've seen a video too where he was leaving his concert. They had to take him out of one of them little dollies where they wheel out boxes and stuff. I'm like, brother, oh my God. Hate fat shaming people because obviously I'm not the skinniest person alive, but damn. Back to pass. Here's Allen. He's loading up. He's going to get it to the tight end, and that's a first down for Kincaid. Still don't know what Lamar was seeing on that throw. I guess we're going to see it right here. Maybe he baited, I think. There's Milano coming on the pressure. Yeah, he was going to Bateman, but Bateman was like way off course, I guess. Man, here's a handoff, and Cook gets swallowed up. Second down. Miscommunication. Yeah, definitely miscommunication. Back to pass. Here's Allen. Throws. Caught. That's Curtis Samuel. Gets a solid gain past the 40-yard line. 2:21 to go, and there's a flag down. Oh, I guess it was on the Bills. All right. Oh, I guess the guy moved a little early. All right. Or is it holding? I don't know what it was, but flag came in. Might have been holding or something. I hate about it. CBS, they don't tell you what the flag is. Second and 20. Oh, that's holding. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And now they jumped off sides. Uh, Eagles star rookie Quinion Mitchell is not believed to have sustained a serious shoulder injury. Yeah. Because I'll tell you what, they're going to need him next week against Terry McLaurin. But they have Slay, but going to have to deal with that. And Zach Ertz. Oh my God, Zach Ertz facing his old team. Oh, bro. That's going to be crazy. 7.8 penalties per game in regular season, tied for second most in the NFL. Sheesh. Neither with us. Or behind us. Second and 17. Back to pass, and he's going to take off, but get nothing with it. And then a dude falls over trying to draw a cheap foul. Cheap flag. Didn't happen. Trying to draw something. Oh, we flopping over here now? Is that what we're doing now? We're flopping? Huh? That what we're doing now in the NFL? We're flopping? Man. 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 And he's going to chuck this up, and nobody around. The closest guy was Kyle Hamilton. There was a pass rusher coming right after him. More miscommunication. Time. Punt time. Snap. And it's away. And oh, okay. It was a little scary, but Sims came down with it. Ravens come back with it. What's going on, Lace? I'll never forget when I first saw Lace in the chat. When I really started streaming seriously enough, seriously and stuff. I literally looked at Lace's name. And I can't tell you how many times I called Lace Lance. Because for some reason, at first glance, I looked at the name and I saw Lace, but then I saw the N in Nix, and for some reason, it just like came out Lance. It wasn't until a few years ago when I finally realized, oh, it's Lace. Oh, okay. It's fun to see like some, the people in the chat that have always been in the chat, even when I first started. There's a few others I haven't seen in a long time. Like one of them is Crimsy. I haven't seen Crimsy in years, it seems like. There's also another fan that I think is another Browns fan that popped in years ago. Can't remember what his name was, but he changed it to his more personal name, I guess. His like government name. Made his account, I guess, more personal. So I don't know what happened to him. It was like something Joseph. I haven't seen him in a while. So of course, the one there was like a few others too. Actually go through my subscriber count thing here. I'm gonna see how many people I recognize, see how many people I've seen in the chat recently. We don't need the ESPN thing open anymore. What the heck? Oh, Captain America. All right. Let's go to my Twitter. Yes. First and 10. There's a dude with a chicken wing on his head. First and 10, deep in their own territory at their own 9-yard line. Lamar Jackson under center I formation. Tight end motions. Trying to say moved. Here's a handoff. Oh, there goes Henry. Big run near a first down. Might have even got it. All right. 20 seconds to go in the first. First and 10. Wonder why the clock stopped. Was there like an injury timeout or something? Huh. That's interesting. Interesting. Hands it off again. This is Hill. Gonna pop it outside and get about 9. And that'll do it for the first quarter. So after 1, it's tied at 7. This game is, tied at 7. All right. Let's go to my YouTube studio. Let's see if I can identify, see how many of my OG subscribers have been hanging around. Like Lace. Okay, so let's go to community. Community. I need to go to, what do I need to go to? Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. go. So I got one managing moderator, I guess. That's JB Taylor, I guess. Um, I Skittle haven't. These are my other standard. These are all my standard moderators. I Skittle haven't seen him in years. J Dub, he'll pop in every once in a while. Panther fan. Same thing with CPG, my dog, my dude. Beantown Breakdown. He'll pop in every minute or every once in a while. Fox, he's always in the chat. I haven't seen him in ages. Green Eggs, he used to pop in a lot, but again, Brown season went down the toilet, and then I understand why he didn't show up really, but he still pops in every once in a while. Eva Epstein, no idea who they even had. I don't even know how that person even become a moderator. UCF Jaguar, my dude. Nick Howard, haven't seen him in a minute. Mofo, he doesn't really come in here much. Clayton, he pops in every blue moon or so. Sports Fury will chime in every little while. Bothers retired from YouTube. Tyscum, haven't seen Tyscum in a minute. Crimsy, as I said, haven't seen Crimsy in ages. Jacob, obviously, he's always here. Steel Jackson will pop in every once in a while. Karam's always here. Frolian? I haven't seen Frolian in a minute either. Here's Justice Hill. Off the right side, gets a first down and still trying to go. Better be careful there. 4-0, haven't seen 4-0 in a minute. Rocha, he doesn't really come in his own channel anymore. He comes in on, if he does come in the chat, it's most likely with the Sports Fury account. Rocha used to have his own channel, but then it's like they won the championship, and he was like, that's a perfect time to send off the channel. And then Josh, hit him up and was like, hey, you want to link up? Because Sean's doing some business stuff. He had some other stuff to take care of, so he wasn't on the channel for like a year. Back to pass. Here's Lamar. He's going to run with it, and he will get the first down and more. Watch out. That's a dangerous thing to do, not sliding. Especially against these linebackers and safeties who are looking to knock your clocks off. Dylan Patton, I haven't seen in a while. Rum Boys doesn't come in here anymore, really. Tyscum again. Ethan Cushman, don't see that person a lot. GN Sports, haven't seen that person. Killer Shot, bro. I haven't seen Killer Shot in a minute. My God. Hot Tick Hockey, every once in a while he'll pop in. But he's busy. And I mean busy. When Lamar stumbles, it's a loss of like 6. Just got tripped up. Again, Scott, he was in here literally last night talking about the T-Wolves. Scott only comes in when I'm doing Minnesota's team streams or something. Especially the Twins. QC doesn't come in here much. Rays, he's always in here. Lamar, same thing with those freaking emojis. DJ Lord Jazz, I haven't seen that person here much. Asia is always here. Buckeye Bob, obviously, is always here for the Buckeyes. Dumps it off. Oh, watch out. That could have been picked off. That's a dangerous throw. Likely. 3rd down. Noah Livingston. Haven't seen Noah in a minute, I guess. Quandale is always here. He's a moderator, like a member, too. Austin, that might have been who I was thinking of. Haven't seen Austin in a long time on here. Frederick, of course, sports expert. Again, don't see Max too much here anymore. Grace, no. Hurricane Lane, it's been a minute. Zay and Hip Hop, it's Isaiah. Haven't seen Isaiah in a King Tiger, no. Russell Johnson, no. Here's a pass, caught, 1st down and more. And Miller is pumped up. Josh, of course, he comes in every once in a while, mainly on raids. And in fact, there was one stream I did. Was it when my power went out? Yeah, it was. For the Ohio State-Oregon game. He popped in, I think it was. And my power was out. and I didn't even know. Power came back on, and I saw that he commented. I was like, oh, it's the Miami game. I don't. It was one of those two. He popped in. Yeah. Just a pass. Lamar throws. We bobbled it. It would have been. It wouldn't have been enough for a first down, anyways. That's Mark Andrews. Entertainer doesn't come in here anymore. Antoine, I haven't seen Antoine in a minute. Nathaniel doesn't come in here. Regier, every once in a while. And then, of course, Larry Fisherman, the bloop man. He'll pop in once every little while. Again, these guys got lives and they're busy and stuff. They don't use YouTube much. I actually do have quite a few hidden users too, because of bobbled snap, and Lamar is going to try to run it. Ball. God, Miller, scoop and score. Wait, nope, there's Hill, and woo. Justice Hill saves the scoop and score, but Von Miller picks up the bobbled snap by Lamar, and that's the 6th fumble loss this season for Lamar. And now the Bills are in business. It looked like he was going to be able to take that, but yeah, he just lost the ball. Lamar and Von Miller picked it up. Luckily, Justice Hill was right there to save the touchdown. I mean, Von Miller didn't really have much in terms of blocking help because everyone else was downfield. Man. And that's a hard hit just outside the 20. So as you see, I have quite a few moderators, but it's really only like a select few that have come in here most of the time. It's mainly been like Quandale and a few others. Quandale's probably been one of the most notorious ones in here. Most common. Oh, let me change the ball possession. There we go. All right, 10:28 to go. Buffalo in business. Allen coordinating with the offense. 4 on the play clock. Snap, back to pass. Throws, caught. First down. That's Shakir. 10 to go and counting. Got him on a crossing route. On a slant. Wow. Bill's going to turn this into 6 points. Turn that scoop to 6. Hands it off. Cook gets to the 5. Still fighting to the 2. And a 1. Oh, he almost was able to get in there, but just not enough push in there to get him in the end zone. Got him to the 1-yard line, though. Second and goal. And he punches it in for the touchdown. And then that scoop and score. Wow. Thirteen to 7, extra point pending. 3 rushes, 1 pass, 24 yards off the Forced fumble, and then Von Miller almost took it to the house. It's up and good. That play started off with a bad snap, too. Josh Allen punched it in. Hamlin with the strip. Vaughn with the recovery. But yeah, we cooking right now. By the way, I also want to give a nice little shout out to the subscribers that have joined the cause over the last, I'd say, weeks or so. Like the last updated on January 10th. Of course, so you have Man of Destruction. Any others that might be notable? No, I mean God Plan. Okay, whoever that is. All right, a lot of small accounts. Man of Destruction subscribed. That's cool. And then Jexter, who has 12,000 subs. As far as subscriber count, my most popular, I guess the largest subscribers, obviously, lifetime wise, I mean, it's pretty obvious to determine who that is. Sports Fury, Rocha, and Atena. Top three. Wow. Of course, 278,000 for Sports Fury. And it's crazy because I believe I started watching their stuff when they didn't even have 100K yet. All the way back in like 2017, 2018. And then look at them. Like, it's freaking crazy what they do over there. And they don't stop at the grind either. They go live damn near every day. I think of the 365 days on the calendar, I bet you they go live about 340 some days. Yeah. I mean, there's sports almost every day. Some sport, at least. You have baseball, football, basketball, even some cases hockey. And the thing is, they keep expanding their field too. They're not just straight up football. As here's the return, and they'll get it to the 35. So Lamar, with a bad fumble and then that interception, new one rush yards, 5 of 8 for 81 yards for Lamar. Josh Allen, 3 for 5. Hasn't really done a whole lot, but granted, the Ravens put the Bills in great field position as well with that fumble. At their own 35, Jackson in the gun. Likely motions to the right. Back to pass. Rolls to his right. Stops. Goes again. He's going to run for the first down. And then get dragged down afterwards. Oh, and the right tackle does not like how that went. So he went up and confronted. Was that? That wasn't who I thought it was, right? Then Oliver? No, I wasn't Oliver. Was it? No. What's that? Rosengarten's like, no, no, you're not going to touch my quarterback, fool. Rough landing. All right. 1st and 10, 8:07 to go in the half. Hands off to Henry. And, oh, He'll get it past midfield. Changes you made? What do you mean changes I made? I haven't made any changes. It's like, what you talking about, fool? I ain't made no damn changes. Sheesh. Hands it off. Here's Henry. Bounces it inside. Gets the first down. Mark Henry making his debut in TNA, huh? Somebody go and get their ass kicked. Somebody go and get their wish. Big split. Somebody go and get their ass kicked. Somebody go and get their wig split. Somebody go and get their ass kicked. Dude, that was an absolute banger of a theme. All right, 3rd and 1, and the Ravens called timeout. Somebody go and get their ass kicked. Somebody go and get their wig split. You know what I was thinking, though? What if the Browns in the draft took Travis Hunter at 2, and then they traded back into the 1st round and got Jalen Milroe? The thing is, you'd be like, oh, why would you want Jalen Milroe? Think about who our OC is, right? Tommy Rees. Tommy Rees was the OC at Alabama with Jalen Milroe. And that was when Jalen had arguably one of his best seasons. So it only makes sense. That's why he's in the thumbnail of that one video I did talking about Tommy Rees. 6:35 to go here in the half. A little sneak action there. Got the first down. And there is someone going to the back. Can't see the number. 1st and 10. 3 on the play clock. Jackson dumps it. Oh, I thought he was going to do something with it. Steps back, throws, and it's caught. Wow. There's Bateman again. I thought he was going to get in the end zone. Just ran right past Rasul Douglas. Douglas was hooked on that play, man. My God. Longest play by either team tonight, 42 yards. Under center, watch out for the RPO. Hands it off to Henry. Stuffed. No gain. Might have even lost a 2. Lost a few yards. Oh, and the dudes be falling over. These guys be freaking These guys could be weighing like 300 pounds, but you go touch, they fall over. Oh, he didn't even flop. Oh dear. Dude got pushed down. Watch this. Phillips was going at it with an O lineman, and then the ref goes down, and no flag was thrown. Wow. These refs letting them scrap. And play action. Holding. Thank you. No. Loss of a few yards. He's like, come on, man. He's freaking holding me, man. No. Refs are like, huh? What flag? What? Huh? I see nothing. What are you talking about? Fight. There. Flag. Thing. There. These refs do not want to throw flags. Saw dude literally get held and nothing would happen. Sack of the year for Greg Rousseau. Third and goal. To pass. Oh, dude slipped. Throws. It was incomplete, obviously. DeMar Hamlin's like, I'm going to take a knee here. I don't know what happened. Wow. That almost was picked off. They got lucky. So here's Justin Tucker attempting the field goal. Fourth and goal here. 26-yard attempt. Up and good. It's a chip shot. Easy money for him. Unless you block it or something. But even then. 14-10. Shante the Adonis has come to TNA. Oh, okay. Hmm. The only good thing that is that stupid ass Tom and Jerry commercial. They overplay a lot. Oh God, yeah, dude, they play that stupid Tom and Jerry commercial like a billion times. Oh my God, every time you watch Boomerang, that commercial's on every 5 minutes. Wait, what happened? What is this? The first time Seth MacLaughlin met Will Howard was on Bourbon Street after Alabama's Sugar Bowl win over K State. I went to shake his hand, and he didn't recognize I was a player, so he big timed me. So for 2 years, I did not like that guy. Yeah. Oh. I wonder if Seth let him know about that when they met when they were together on that recruiting visit at Ohio State last year. Seth be like, "So Will, um, you're not gonna big time me, are you?" He'd be like, "What about like you did at New Orleans?" I remember. I don't forget. I remember what you did to me. You're too good for me, huh? Damn. Can't believe that. That sounds actually crazy. I'm sure he probably didn't. Being a good sport about it. I didn't know you were a player. Wow. Good job, Pete Nakos. Wonderful information. Yes. What the heck? Dude tweeted blackest QB that will ever win a ring again is Mahomes. Huh? What? Huh? What? Yeah. All right. Uh-huh. Jalen Hurts when it's not play action. Stephen A. Smith. That's funny. All right. Kicks in the end zone. Touchback. But yeah, that stupid freaking Tom and Jerry commercial. Every 5 minutes, that damn thing is playing. Not even kidding. Super annoying. I can always tell when someone's watching Boomerang because that's all you'd hear. It's the old Boomerang, like when they had those like little figures, during the between every show or like during commercial breaks. Watching Boomerang on Cartoon Network. Back to pass. Allen dumps off to James Cook, and ooh, big gain. Okay, gets about 8. Hmm. And 3. Here's a pitch. Davis! To space! First down and more! Wow. First and 10. He ended up getting like Buffalo versus Washington somehow in the Super Bowl. That'd be fun. Daniels versus Allen. It's be the most random Super Bowl ever. And I'm pretty sure, did they face off in the 80s too? Or is that something else? Here's another run. Davis! Oh, he almost had the first down, but he got upended. 2:04 to go here in the half already. That's what happens when you get two teams that run the ball a lot. The clock gets eaten up like crazy. I've only been streaming for an hour, and we're almost over an hour, and we're almost to the halftime, which is usually about where you'd go, where you end up. Clubhouse catastrophe? What the hell? YouTube poop. YouTube poop. That's me, Austin. McCaffrey versus Jahan Dotson. Winner goes to the Super Bowl. Hmm. Brady started smiling like a proud father when JD started talking about how he prepares. Shaq would have called him a effing loser with no rings, and Barkley would have started talking about how the hot dogs or some uh probably Micah Parsons in the playoffs. Oh, wow. Okay. Damn. Damn. Oh my god. Second and 1, and he gets the first down. Hand off to James Cook. Someone on Twitter did a freaking WWE Royal Rumble match for the women's side with nothing but Nia Jax's. They said, or he said, 2025 Women's Royal Rumble gonna look like this since Nia Jax is the only one announced for it. It's just gonna be Nia Jax wrestling herself, standing in the ring for like 3 hours, doing nothing. There's a dump off pass, just shy of the 30. It's about a minute 16 left, and we got a timeout. I think. Timeout Ravens. They're second. Ariana Grace is back in TNA. Oh, that's Santino's daughter, isn't it? Or something like that. Or is I think it is. Jonte the Adonis is in TNA with an open challenge. Of course, they're going to be seeing a lot of that kind of stuff. WWE and TNA collaborating. Holding call was basically a turnover. Oh, yeah. No. No. No, emu, and dog. First and 18. Loss of a couple yards. And let's see, the Ravens use their final timeout. Yep, they do. Okay, so they're not going to go in the half. They're going to go into the half with 0 timeouts. Okay, so they're not wasting them. All right. Saquon looked at Jalen before his game-clinching touchdown and was like, "Watch this, watch this. I'm gonna run some people over." So it's 3rd and 5. They are 1 for 3 on 3rd down tonight so far. Back to pass. Throws it up and it's incomplete. And there's a flag thrown. It's going to be on the Ravens, I believe. Yeah. Going to be right. He's kind of grabbing him, so kind of like even there. They were grabbing each other. It's Tre'Davious White, the former Bill. Huh. Who would have thought? First and 10. Hands it off. Cook gets inside the 10. Nate Wiggins with the tackle. Drives, 2 touchdowns. Against Denver, it was 5 drives, 1 touchdown. Second and 6. Allen in the gun, empty backfield. Back to pass. He's going to run it himself for. Oh, he might actually try to keep going. He got about 2 yards closer. So it looks like it was a gain of 4. Oh my God. Maybe Romo. Looking for Allen. Snap. Gonna keep it. Runs into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. They're gonna go in the halftime. Really up 21-10. Or 20-10, penny extra point. Me 110. Oh. Oh my God. It's the return by the Ravens. Breaks the tackle, gets past the 30. Oh my God. And they're just going to go in for halftime. All right, so let's go through the stats here, and then I'm going to probably get me a snack for halftime. Little halftime snacking action. Great first half for Buffalo. And Buffalo will get the ball to start the second half, too. So they could just keep adding. They could add another one to this. Really make things difficult for Lamar and company. All right. So Lamar Jackson, 6 of 10 for 123 yards, one touchdown, one interception. He also had a lost fumble. 5 carries, 31 yards on the ground for Lamar. Only 8 for 21 for Derrick Henry. Justice Hill, 2 for 20, and then Mark Andrews has 1 carry for a yard. Now for Ravens receivers, Rashad Bateman, 2 receptions, 58 yards, and a touchdown. Isaiah Likely, 3 for 49. Miller, I'm sorry, didn't say Scotty Miller, right? Well, Anthony Miller, 1 reception, 16 yards. I said Miller was hyped. I didn't say which one. Yeah. Derrick Henry, 0. Yeah, 2 targets, no receptions. And Mark Andrews, 1 target, 0 receptions. And then defensively, 1 sack split between Namdi Metabike and Calvanoy. And then that's it. For the Bills, not really much happening for Josh Allen on through the air anyway. 5 5 for 7 for 69 yards. Nice. And then rushing, James Cook, 10 for 35. Ray Davis, 3 carries, 26 yards and a touchdown. Josh Allen, of course, has 5 carries, 15 yards and 2 touchdowns. And Ty Johnson has 2 for 11. So a total of 20 carries, 87 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Receiving, Khalil Shakir, 3 for 51. Dalton Kincaid, 1 for 11. And James Cook, 1 for 7. And then 2 sacks from DeMar Hamlin and Greg Rousseau. Russell. And that's it. All right. Yay. Fun. Let's refill the there we go. Right back, guys. Oh, what's up, Jacob? Tell me some cheese puffs. Got a snack on something. I'm ready for tomorrow. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mm. POV Chinese mother effers watching in horror right now as Americans bombard their Red Note app with lobotomy inducing brain rot. Huh? Cringe brain rot content. Mm-hmm. Jackson. Wow. First hostages handed over in Israel. Hmm. Good to hear. barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Damn chair, man. All right. Getting ready for the third quarter. Bills will start off with it. They've pretty much ended the first half with the ball. They can really put the Ravens in a hole here if they can go down and score a touchdown. Again, I already went over the stats. Key play, of course, is Jackson losing a fumble, which led to a touchdown. Right. It's a return. All right. Josh Allen back out on the field. It's a pitch. Gets about a yard. Again, there's Joe Brady up top, the offensive coordinator for the Bills. First 4 possessions. Touchdown, punt, touchdown, touchdown. 11 plays, 4 play, 4 play, 9 play drive. Back to pass. Good protection. Throws, and it's dropped. Cubs offered Tanner Scott a 4-year contract, but then, of course, he went to the Dodgers. Oh, we're off the fingertips. Ooh. Third and 9. Two for 4 on third down. Man in motion. Back to pass. Pressure coming off the side. Just going to throw it away. Wow. There was a receiver in the area, so it's not an intentional grounding. This is the second punt from Martin. His first was 44 yards. 4th and 9. Here's the punt. It's a good punt. Oh, first gunner whiffed. And no, take it just past their own 35 for Sims. Again, no Zay Flowers. Of course, he got hurt playing in that Week 18 game against the Browns, a game that was utterly meaningless for the most part. But okay. James Harden as Lamar Jackson. Okay. Oh. Hmm. David Bell. And then Khalil Shakir. Right. Uh, huh. First and 10. Lamar just going to throw it away. Near Aguilar, but incomplete. Wow. 2nd and 10. Lamar throws, and it's caught past the 40 to Andrews. 3rd down. Okay. Oh, man. I see someone on the Bills has a guardian cap on. 5. They're 4 for 5 on 3rd down so far tonight. Average about 5, almost 6 yards to go. Shotgun, Jackson, back to pass, pressure coming, throws, and it's caught. That's Andrews again. Gets near 50. 12:50 to go in the 3rd. Oh, he just shoved Teron Johnson down. Damn. He's like, get off me, bum. Little man. Damn. That was while he was running his route. Hill shrugging off defenders, gets a 1st down. Now they're in Bill territory at the 40. The 40. Slime time. Thursday on Paramount Plus. Wednesday at 7:30 on Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon. 3 rushes, 31 yards for Justice Hill. Jackson in the gun. Snap. Hands it off to Henry. Breaks free inside the 30. Oh, Dashy doing his little elimination series still. First and 10. That was the longest run today for Derrick Henry, 12 yards. Under center. Here's a pitch. This is Hill. Oh, but they were ready for it. They mobbed him. Epinesa. I think, was it Milano in there too? Oh no, that was Epinesa who got there. Okay. Yeah. Epinesa. It was Milano. Okay, yeah. See, it was Milano. All right. So he also got in there to finish off the tackle. That's their 7th play for negative yards. 2nd and 12, 10:41 to go here in the 3rd. Jackson with Hill to his left. Bell's kind of hovering near the line of scrimmage. Back to pass. Throws. Oh, watch out. Incomplete pass. Luckily, there was no defender hanging out behind Andrews. Just threw it off to his left a little bit. Too far. A little bit in front. 3rd and 12. 2 for 3 on 3rd downs of 8+ yards. 3rd and 12. See Tucker up top there, warming up his leg. Shotgun. Back to pass. Pressured. And he's going down. But there's a flag. It might be a delay of game. Yeah. Yeah, delay of game. Clock was at 0 and they had made no effort to get the snap going. 2. So he's still pointing. 1. Yeah, it's a flat 0. Stale, as they say. Stale 0. It's like driving and you got the yellow light and you got red. When it's a stale red and you drive through, it's like, bro, that's been red for like 5 seconds. Why didn't you stop? 3rd and 17. Bateman motions to the bottom. Keep an eye on him. He's been the big playmaker so far. Back to pass. Throws, and it's to Bateman. Ooh. Got clocked by Milano. 4th down. You can tell they miss Milano. Because he didn't play in the first game. Because he was hurt, but. Ooh. He looks down at him talking ish. Okay. Here's Justin Tucker, 4th and 12. 89% career field goal. Highest all time. This year, though, he's at 73.3 in the regular season. 47-yarder. Obviously not going to be easy. And it's right down the middle. The flags weren't even moving at all. So, of course, it's just straight up unless you shank it. 21-13. My bowl out. Be right back. Okay. Oh yeah, we back, baby. Mm. Uh, the Bills will be getting it back after the Ravens added a field goal, so now they're down by 8. You see, there's Johnson back to receive. That Ty Johnson, I believe, and he kicks away. Of course, they're showing the fires out in LA. Huh. Pass. Gonna dump it off. Here's Cook. Gets a small little, about what, 6 or so? Oh, it's only a gain of 3. I thought it was more than that. Wow. Okay, well, gain of 3. Hamilton's jersey's all got a nice little dusting of snow on it. 107 tackles, 2 sacks, and 1 interception this year for Hamilton. Quick pass to the other side. This is Shakir. Can't shake the defender, and he's only what, maybe gain of 1. Gain of 2. Back to pass. Throws. Caught. First down. Hey, there you go. Bills drive continues. Got it to Curtis Samuel. Oh, that's a guy I wish the Browns could have right there. A guy who's reliable. Very effective in multiple, avenues on the team. Can catch, can run a little bit, kind of like a pseudo running back almost. Very versatile. Can do many different things. Here's the handoff to Cook, and he gets eaten up. Nothing. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. 7:28 and counting here in the third. Lamar Jackson anxiously awaiting his turn, hoping that his defense can get a stop or maybe a turnover. I have not seen Amari Cooper at all. Back to pass. Throws, and it's caught. And again, it's Shakir. I see Samuel. I've seen more Mac Collins, but no Amari Cooper. We literally dumped him off to Buffalo for what, a draft pick? It's looking like a Andrew Berry finesse. Soaring defense. Look at that. Weeks 1 to 10, 25th, 27th, and 30th. Since week 11, they're first in every category. Since, week 11, they're first in every category on defense. Dumps it off again. Oh, driven into the ground. God, they're being conservative on that side of the ball. Damn. Just soft little dump off passes. Not taking any shots. Quick passes. That went nowhere. The screen that got blown up. Hey, well, here's the punt unit out now for the Bills with 5:44 to go here in the third quarter. Is it me or does it seem like this game has gone quick? All right, punts away. And oh, I thought he was going to touch it, but no. Over the head and into the end zone. Ravens take over and down 8. Past halfway here in the third quarter. Ryan Fitzpatrick's got the dad bod thing going. Yeah, classic. Huh. Hmm. Santos in advanced talks to sign Neymar on loan from Al Hilal. Chicago tried to get Neymar, huh? Interesting. First and 10 for the Ravens. High formation. Hands it off to Henry. And he runs forward past their 25 to about the 27, 28-yard line. Todd Monken in the booth for the Ravens, their offensive coordinator. First in rush, 7th in pass, first in total offensive rankings. So they had one of the best offenses in the NFL. To go along with one of the best defenses. Yet they lost to Jameis Winston. 2nd and 3. Hands it off again to Henry. He'll be about a yard short, 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. That's funny. Hands it off again. Henry in open space. Oh, got tripped up. Touchdown saving tackle by, couldn't see who that was. It was one of the safeties. Wow. Was that Rap or someone who stopped him? Couldn't see who that was. 59 yards now on 12 attempts. First and 10. Shotgun for Jackson. Okay, pass caught by Andrews. First down again. And there's a flag. And he's on Douglas. Oh, Tracy Wolfson. He's been doing it for a while. That's for sure. 3 minutes approaching here in the third. This third quarter went by quick. Back to hand it off. And there goes Hill into space. Huh. And he's at the 20. A heavy run drive. Now he's talking to DeMar Hamlin. Wow. Big run by Hill. Look at how that hole was so big you could drive a truck through it. Maybe even land a plane through that hole. Wow. 1st and 10. 69 rush yards for the Ravens this quarter. 1 yard for the Bills. And there's Henry. 10 inside near the 5. 1st and goal. Look at the blocking downfield on Milano. That might have been Bernard. No, it wasn't Bernard. That might have been Rapp or Hamlin who made the tackle. 53 rush yards already in this quarter for Henry. Hands it off, and he's near the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. That was a heavy run drive. They wasted no time on that one. 21-19, pending extra point. And as you'd imagine, they're going for 2. 137 left here in the third quarter. They're 1 for 3 on 2-point conversions this season in regular and postseason. Lamar in the gun. Henry motions out wide. Tipped and incomplete. And no flags. So it'll be 21-19 Bills. All right. Hey, yo. Wow. TikTok replies versus Instagram replies? Oh, hell nah. Damn. TikTok replies are like really cool, and then you look at Instagram. Mm. God, it's like the Facebook versus Twitter comparison. You know, Facebook comments versus Twitter comments or replies. Oh my God. Or like, a picture you post on Facebook versus a picture you post on Twitter. On Facebook, you're all, who, you look good, right? Trying to look good because you got family over there. It's all keep it, tame. But on Twitter, you be posting pictures of yourself with, looking raunchy as hell. Like if you're a chick, for instance, on Facebook, you dress nicely, maybe some jewelry, maybe, dressed to the nines or tens, whatever, you know. And on Twitter, you posting yourself looking like a straight up whore. Tits all out, booty all out, freaking maybe on a stripper pole or something stupid. That's just the way it is. Because on Facebook, you have a lot of your parents, family members on there. On Twitter, the cesspool, especially now. That's why I don't show my Twitter timeline on stream because I don't know what we would see. I don't know if I would show the timeline one day and see a big old booty right in my face, like, oh God. Or even worse, something else. Gore or something. See something racist. Ah, that's all I'd need. Get thrown off of YouTube because I was decided to show my YouTube timeline thinking, oh, it's gonna be cool, it's sports. I got mostly sports, wrestling, some, NFL. I follow mostly all like content creators, pretty much, Of course, a lot of fan accounts on Twitter these days are ran by like freaking prepubescent kids. Hey, excuse me, cat. Do you mind? Thank you. Please don't destroy my wall. Thank you. Or the wall. Cat's trying to do some damn redecorating out here, man. Damn, I just don't scratch, 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 scratch. Talk about a Looney Tune, my God. Dogs that act a fool start barking and everything. Got cats that be acting like they're high on the catnip. Kitty crack. And here's James Cook with a big run for a first down. It's funny, I could just be talking about the most unhinged thing and then back to the gameplay. To the play-by-play. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I go from talking about the most unhinged thing to get play-by-play in a split second. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming. First and 10. Here's a pitch and gets nothing. Dude, why is Buffalo going so conservative all of a sudden? Taking like little chunk plays, not really taking any shots deep down the field. Like, yo, Joe Brady, what are you doing, bro? Did you get a call for a job and you're like, I just want out of here? Huh? Is that what it is? Huh? Oh, Mr. Joe Brady? Huh? Look at me, half my face is showing. Because my microphone's over here, out of frame. I can't move it because if I tried to move it, it would cut off my volume. Hit the pass. Hey, look at that. He heard me. Oh, wow. A big play. Wow. A big play. Woo. They actually got more than 5 yards. Holy crap. He's still about 2 yards or so shy, but still. I guess they just don't want Josh Allen just taking any hits. 2 hour movie, sleeping. 3 hour video exposing a small YouTuber as a pedophile. Oh, I'm here for that. All right, fourth quarter coming up. Final quarter, final 15 minutes of someone's season. How did I just see on my Twitter timeline, man? I swear to God, I'm telling you, I cannot show my Twitter timeline on my freaking streams because I don't know what would show up. Like, I mean, I don't know if it would be, legit like sports takes, or stuff like that. I don't know if I'm gonna pop up on my timeline one day and see a big old bodacious. I don't even know, man. Damn. Gotta watch what I say. But yeah, um, to say you never know what you're gonna see on Twitter these days. Like Facebook is relatively tame. The only thing with Facebook is now people are starting to utilize AI to make fake images, and they use those fake images for fake headlines. I can't tell you how many times, I'll have my dad or my mother say, "Hey, what's this about?" I'd be like, "What?" They'll say something like, "Hey, did we do something like did the Browns trade for somebody or whatever?" I'd be like, no, just fake AI. AI is good and evil. Hmm. I mean, heck, Taylor Swift, she actually had to take action because people were making some raunchy freaking AI images of her. It's crazy what AI can do. I could literally go onto AI, some site, and put in, you know, put player in the NFL in another team's uniform, and then make up a fake headline saying the Browns just acquired this guy. That's how easy it is these days, right? Fourth quarter coming up here. See what happens. Just the funniest thing that could ever happen right now is if I'm over here talking about something extremely unhinged. As here's the first run, first down. Hey, look at me, I pulled the Tom Brenneman. And there's a run for a first down. If I was talking about something extremely raunchy, something unhinged, and then I got like rated by Sports Fury or something. Which it's funny because I could be sitting here staring at my chat for 3 hours, nothing happens. But then I decide I'm gonna check Twitter or something, look away for 2 minutes, for a minute. Boom. Well, I didn't even change the damn thing again. I always do that. I forget to change the football. Here we go. Okay. First and 10. Like the pass. Dumps it off. Here's James Cook. At least they're getting him in space. Gets about 6 out of that one. Feel like Bob Euchre, rest in peace, Nobody's watching. But you never know. Someone could watch later. Nobody's watching now. Somebody could be watching later. Right? It's weird to have a quiet chat. Like all I hear is crickets. Bullweed. Second and 5, hands it off, trying to run. Oh, now he's going to cut inside, first down. I mean, it's pretty clear. I mean, I am well aware that my team chats, my team game streams are always popping off because that's my niche. Pretty much, Browns, Cavs, Guardians, Buckeyes. Those streams pop the heck off. Get some people in my other streams, but yeah, it is what it is. So that's 10 pass attempts. He's 8 of 10 for 36 yards. Yeah, not really throwing caution to the wind here. Hands it off again. Cook fires ahead for about 2. He's not really putting caution to the wind. He's not taking any deep shots. He's keeping it relatively, low risk. high percentage. Not really, throwing any deep shots to maybe spook the defense, maybe try to hit somebody. But who does he really have to throw a deep shot to besides Shakir or Coleman? They don't want to use Amari Cooper, so we legit finesse them for that. We got a pick for a dude they don't even use. Back to pass, throws, and incomplete. God, is that Amari Cooper? Hey, I said they don't even use him. He's like, oh, bet. All right. Throws it to him. Oh, it's incomplete. Yeah, it's Amari Cooper. He's alive. Wow. He's alive. And he missed him. I wonder if Amari's thinking, man, I probably would have been better off just catching passes from Jameis. I didn't even think he wanted out. I think they just figured he probably wants out. So they traded him to a better quarterback. Back to pass. Not good for a dude on a contract year, that's for sure. No flags, fourth down. Yeah, not great for a dude on a contract year. Key looks back at leaving and he's thinking, man, I could have been force fed the ball by Jameis Winston. And I probably would have done really good. So field goal unit out. The best, 15 of 20 in the career in the postseason action. 3 for 3 last week. 54 is his longest. This is 51 yards. Snap. Up. And it is good. Perfect. And it's 24-19. Well, they got points out of that, which is important. Of course. Jamar Chase. In case you didn't know, Jamar Chase actually committed to Kansas originally before going to LSU. And then he decommitted. Masterclass by the Bills on how to blow a second half double digit lead. Yep. Yep. Straight up. Going conservative. And if the Bills heard of the forward pass, they are going back in time. They went out, but either go tell me like just yeah, the winner of this game goes to Arrowhead to face the Chiefs next week for a chance to go to Vegas for the Super Bowl. I'm sorry, not Vegas, New Orleans. I'm thinking of WrestleMania. Yeah, no, just in Vegas. Yeah, that's right. Kick goes in the end zone for a touchback. Ooh, look at the blocking downfield on that last drive. Textbook. Pulling guards and helping clear the way for the running backs. 12:04 to go here in the game. 24-19 Buffalo. 58 yards in the second half for Derrick Henry. 1st and 10. Dumps it off. That's Sims. Gets about 5. $11:38 to go. There's Josh Allen on the sideline. Gonna motion Lamar out, and they're gonna do a wildcat. Henry gets about a yard shy of the first down. Conversions, so 3 for 3 from inside 3 yards, 1 for 1 from 4 to 7, 2 for 4 from beyond that. And he gets the first down, I think. I don't know. I thought he might have got it. Line judge on the coming from the one side, from camera side, says no. Man, 4th and 1, so they did not get it. Wow. That's the first time they did not convert a 3rd down from inside 3 yards. Good job by the defense to stuff it. But they're going for it here, and they got it. Oh, yeah, they did. First and 10, 9:53 to go. If you're Baltimore, you can literally eat up the next 9 minutes. Take your time. Josh Allen against the grain and force him to have a legacy drive, which he hasn't really been able to do that for the most part. He has done it a few times, but not consistently, it seems like. It all gets snuffed out. Loss of 2. Yeah, it said Oliver from earlier. Okay. When he's the one that tackled Lamar out of bounds. They get Oliver from Houston. Bashing his helmet like, yeah. Yep, my helmet works. 2nd and 11. Shotgun. Back to pass. Pressure coming. He throws. Open. It's Andrews. Loses the ball, and the Bills fall on it. Oh, talk about a clutch little swipe by the Bills defense. Andrews is trying to make a move, and he went swipe. Ball came right out. Ooh, was that Johnson that did that? Watch this. Andrews goes to make a move with it, and then boom. Edmonds, was that? Couldn't see 43 popped it out and then got the ball. Oh, wow. Punched it right out of Andrews' hands. Yeah, we get to watch more Josh Allen freaking behind the line of scrimmage passes. Woohoo. Yeah, that was Terrell Bernard. Wow. Wow. Josh Allen reminds me of Will Howard from earlier. That was Mark Andrews' what, second fumble loss of his career? The first one since 2019. God. All right, shotgun for Allen. That's Cook to his right. Back to pass. Allen throws. Wow, a forward pass. And first down. Already into Raven territory. All right. Under center. Hands it off. That's Davis for about 2 yards, and there's a flag. Both flags thrown. Hands to the face on the defense. There. Oh, he's all up in the face. Damn. All up in dude's face. Front of the ref, too. 7:46 and counting here in the fourth. Oh, this game's flown by fast. It's only 2.5 minutes, 2.5 hours. Wow. 7:36 to go. First and 10. Under center for Allen. Quick pass. Caught. Past the 30. Hey, it's Keon Coleman. All right. 6:54 and counting. 49 offensive plays between the two teams. And here's Allen, rolls to his right. Got it to the running back. First down. That's Johnson. Mike Johnson with a rare appearance. First and 10. They ate up enough clock, and this game could be over. Pretty much, because if you score again here, that'd be a 2-possession lead. And that would really put a lot of pressure on Lamar Jackson and make things damn near impossible for a comeback. 1st and 10. There's a Ravens fan who's looking awfully nervous and cold. Back to pass again. Dumps it off. Samuel gets maybe a yard. Oh, we got a little tussle going on here. Uh-oh. Looks like a Ravens player's on the ground. They're like, what the heck happened here? Marlon Humphrey ended up on the ground somehow. See what happened. Just kind of matched up and oh, I see. Dude got put into the ground. Got blocked into the ground there. That's interesting. Wow. Okay. Things that lasted longer than the TikTok ban. Gee, I wonder what he's going to say. If it'll load up. Of course it won't, because Twitter sucks. Encore 2024? Oh, the theatrical re-release of Morbius in 2022. Featuring Jared Leto. The length? Oh wow. The length of all these Sam and Cat videos combined? The scandal, the decay, and the collapse of Sam and Cat? God. The heck could they be talking about on there for 9 hours? The Sonic Boom franchise? 2014? The low taper fade meme? The Confederacy? Launchley? Yep. Liz Truss's time as Prime Minister? The Wii U? The Fortnite Black Hole? The Battle of Midway. Yeah. The Battle of Midway was only 3 days. And it was as one-sided as any battle, I think, besides maybe the Marianas Turkey Shoot, as they call it, the Battle of Mariana Islands. They called it the Mariana Turkey Shoot because at that point, the U.S. had total supremacy in the air. And, I mean, they were practically, taking down, like, frigates, like, easy stuff. Like you're playing a war game on easy difficulty. You have highly skilled pilots for the U.S. and a lot of the good pilots for the other side, the Japs, they were kind of falling like flies because, again, their planes were fast but not armored. The U.S. planes were kind of slow to start, but then they upgraded and they became fast and well armored. And not to mention the boats that were the ships that were carrying those planes for the Japanese, were being sent to the bottom of the ocean. So here's a handoff to Cook. And, getting help from his teammate there. Gets actually quite a few yards. He's probably, 2 yards shy of the first down? 1 yard shy. Logistics. Oh, the runtime of the movie Logistics. This Venture Camp 4, Carnival of Chaos. Gets the first down, I think. Oh, things are getting a little chippy. 5 minutes approaching here in the fourth. Chronic tricep pain. Damn. The, the cipher hunt. The length of day. 24 hours. The wait for the Sonic 3 trailer. Henry Harrison's presidency. The time between the original Sonic movie trailer and this announcement. Yeah. 4:29 and counting. Hands it off. Cook. Inside the 10. And honestly, if you're Buffalo, you could just take as much time. Because if you score a touchdown here, and the Ravens starting to use timeouts now, they use their first. We're going to get Allen versus Mahomes again, aren't we? Is this when Allen finally beats him? Gun. Allen rolls to his right. He's going to run it. He's at the 2. And goal. Trying to go for that hat trick. Timeout Baltimore. They're second. They have 1 remaining. With 4:17 to go. Four 17 left. And he's going to keep it. And he doesn't get in the end zone. 4th and goal. 4:07 to go and counting. So they're probably going to go for the 3 here, I think. What 8? You don't. Think he's going to. Yeah, they're going to take a timeout here. And looks like they're probably going to go for the field goal. Go up by 8. That'll really challenge the Ravens to go down the field. They'll have 3.5 minutes to do so. Especially because the defense has done pretty good, especially forcing turnovers. Mm. No 1-yard attempt for Bass. That's been good. 27-19. Well, got about 3.5 minutes to go. What do we see from the Ravens? Garrett, I guess, said earlier, the Ravens will only lose if the Ravens beat the Ravens every time. I mean, yeah, to beat the Ravens, we got to make them beat themselves. Not too many teams can straight up match up with them and beat them straight up, with no turnovers or anything. You force turnovers, you're probably going to win beating them. You're really going to get Eagles, Chiefs again? But I hope not. Uh, find Bill. I mean, I would probably prefer Bills Commanders. That'd be fun. Daniels versus Allen. You know, yeah. Boom. All right. We ready, baby? Yeah. Yeah. Ah, man. Shout out to the 0 people watching. That number literally has only moved, I think, 3 times this entire stream. That's funny. That's funny. I'm telling you, man. I mean, it's the way my channel is. Only like me for my Browns and Guardians and Cavs and Buckeyes. Now, if I do a Buckeye stream, when my Buckeye stream tomorrow, I'm probably going to have a ton of people in there. But hey, I'm not complaining. It is what it is. I can be unhinged and not have to worry. Oh well. Here's the return by the Ravens. And oh, look at this return. Past their own 30. And that's where they will start. There we go. All right, Lamar, what you got for us? We're going to see a holding offense. Well, that'll back them up. Oh. Yeah, right there, blocking him in the back. Officials ruled that Matthew Stafford threw an incomplete pass rather than a fumble, scoop, and score earlier. Oh, wonder why that just popped up. Back to pass. Throws it deep. He's got a man, but he overthrew him. Ah, he had likely. Remember, even if they do score a touchdown, they got to go for 2. We've already seen earlier. I believe they didn't. They failed on the 2-point conversion earlier. Like at number 6, he's like, damn it. And it looks like we got a down Bill. Can't see who that is. Looks like one of the corners, probably. Not sure exactly what happened. Oh, it's number 7. He went down a little rough on his shoulder. Ooh. Watch him on his left shoulder here. Just goes down. Yeah, he went down a little awkwardly on his shoulder. That's what it is. He went down a little awkwardly on his shoulder. Yeah, rotator cuff, shoulder area. He went down like with his arm like this, and it probably pulled something. Hopefully not worse. Hopefully it's not like a torn rotator cuff. So Johnson is good. They're working on his shoulder, like his rotators, I guess. Well, he's up and walking around, which is good, of course. But it wasn't his legs, it was his shoulder. Like he went down a little awkwardly. 3:18, second and 10. To pass. Jackson rolls to his right. Now he's going to take off. And he'll get about 8 yards. Got shoved out of bounds. 3:10 to go. Third and 2. Bills players hyping up the crowd on the sideline. Take the pass. Throws. Caught. First down. They got a long way to go, and they only got 3 minutes to get there. They have one timeout and a 2-minute warning. Pass. Jackson rolls to his right. Throws. Open. It's Bateman. He's done a little awkwardly. He might be hurt a little bit. He went down a little awkward there again. That hit. Pretty forceful hit. Just walking off, which is always a good sign. Second and 7. 27-19 Bills. Pass. Rolls to his right. Throws. Oh, breaks a tackle inside Bills territory. What the heck was that? Oh, Wallace. Wow. Telling Wallace with a big catch into Bills territory. 2 minutes to go. Uh, Pizza tastes better when chased by a Pepsi. He got a Pepsi dude chasing the pizza delivery guy. That's funny. Like you could just have the pizza guy deliver Pepsi with it. I mean, it's the commercial. Oh man. Damn. Therese Maxey. Ooh, wow. And they lost 120 to 105. 37 points, 7 assists against Giannis, who had 34, 15, and 6. And Dame also had 25 and 5. Terry Arnold on Madden. That's funny. Okay. Back to pass. Lamar looking, dumps it off. The running back. That's Hill. Gets half the yards, so it's about around half the yards. Second down. 152 to go. They have one timeout left. Scan of 4. Oh my god, why am I yawning so much? Ay, ay, ay. Damn. Second and 6. Galore motions, back to pass. Good protection. Throws. Wide open, it's Andrews. Inside the 25. 144 to go. Remember, even if they score, they got to get the 2-point conversion. This game heads to Kansas City next week to face the Chiefs in what we call, I guess, the Arrowhead Invitational, when the Chiefs host throughout the entire playoffs, like they have been most of this time with Mahomes. Aside from what, last year? There's like been a few times. Back to pass. Lamar looking, still looking. Look at all the time he's got. Throws. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ravens. Isaiah Likely. Yeah, you can't cover a dude for that long. You can't cover a dude for that long and expect anything. But they got to go for 2, though. Got to go for 2 here. For 4 this season in regular and postseason on 2-point conversions. But for Bateman, who is out there, they might just give it to Derrick Henry again, or maybe do an RPO. A little fake out. Snake. Jackson throws. Caught. It. Oh my God. He could not hold on to it. One timeout left with 133 to go. They have the onside kick here. And the Bills fall on it. Wow. Season's gonna end because Mark Andrews has bricks for hands. Okay. And there's a big run for Johnson. He'll slide, and that'll pretty much do it. Man, Mark, their season's gonna end because Andrews has butter hands. So yeah, we're gonna get Mahomes versus Allen again. Nate Romo is loving that. A fumble, a drop, and a 2-pointer. Man, Mark Andrews used to be like that guy that would destroy opposing teams. Man, wow. Bills and Chiefs again. So yeah, that's it. We have our conference championship matchups officially. Josh Allen versus Pat Mahomes again. That's quickly turning into Manning and Brady. It's quickly turning into Manning and Brady with how often those two face off in the playoffs. So 27-25, Buffalo wins. Wow. All right. So get this done, and then I'm going to do my video for the Buckeye channel. Second AFC Championship game since 1994. Damn, Baltimore. That's tough. All right. So looking at the box score for this game. Lamar Jackson, fantastic game for the most part. 18 of 25 for 254 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Sacks, took 2 of them. On the ground, 16 carries, 84 yards, and a touchdown for Derrick Henry. Justice Hill, 6 for 50. Lamar, 6 for 39. And Mark Andrews, 2 for 3. Total 30 carries, 176 yards, and a touchdown. Derrick Henry, of course, a beast as usual. And through the air, Isaiah Likely, 4 receptions, 73 yards, and a touchdown. Bateman, 4 for 66 and a touchdown. Mark Andrews, 5 for 61. Tylan Wallace, 1 for 27. Miller, 1 for 16. Hill, 2 for 7. And Steven Sims, 1 for 4. Aguilar and Henry also had a few targets, but no catches. Obviously, the fumbles. Mark Andrews and Lamar and Tylan Wallace all had a fumble. They lost 2 of them and recovered 1. And on defense, they only had 1 sack. between two guys. Yeah. Namdi Matabike and Cal Van Noy had a half a sack apiece. And then for Mr. Josh Allen, 16 of 22, 127 yards. Got sacked once, no touchdowns or interceptions. On the ground, James Cook, 17 carries, 67 yards. Ty Johnson, 5 for 31. Ray Davis, 4 for 29, 29 and 1 with a touchdown. 4 carries, 29 yards and a touchdown. Josh Allen, 10 carries, 20 yards and 2 touchdowns. Through the air, Khalil Shakir, 6 for 67. James Cook, 3 for 15. Matt Collins, 1 for 12. Dalton Kincaid, 1 for 11. Curtis Samuel, 2 for 9. Ty Johnson, 1 for 8. Keon Coleman, 1 for 5. And Dawson Knox had 1 for no yards. Amari had 1 target. That's it. And then they had 2 sacks. DeMar Hamlin and Greg Rousseau. So, yep, next week, Sunday, it'll be in the NFC side, of course, Washington and Philly. And then on the AFC side, Buffalo and Kansas City. Wonderful. So I'm going to wrap this up. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Suns and Cavs and then National Championship, Ohio State, Notre Dame. So until then, I'm Crazy Dog. And man, good weekend it was, right? 3 of the 4 games were all really, really good. To be fair, even the Chiefs game was good. But, I mean, overall, it wasn't bad. Just the Texans just couldn't keep up. So yeah, we get Allen and Mahomes again. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-freaking-doo. Yee. Yay. Whoop-de-doo. I can't wait. Wow. Oh yeah. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. No, I'm not actually. Because we're going to have to hear Tony Romo glaze. Glug, 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 glug. Over that crap, right? Tony Romo is on cloud 9 looking at that, looking at what's coming up. He's on cloud 9 right now, baby. Oh, yeah. We're scrolling through my Twitter thing right now. Yeah. If you hear sounds, I'm checking through my YouTube thing here. All right. So, not like anybody's watching or anything. Like, the late, great Bob Euchre. Nobody's watching. But yeah, guys, have a good rest of your night, and I will definitely see you all tomorrow for some basketball, Cavs, and Suns, and then of course tomorrow night, National Championship. Can't freaking wait. Let's go. Oh yeah. So with that being said, guys, I'm Crazy Dog. Good game, what a good weekend. Just got 2 more. I was playing Madden with my Cowboys, and Dallas blew out the Chiefs. Good to know, Rudy. Good to know. Oh. All right. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow then for a doubleheader again. Wow, this is what, 6 streams now in what, 6 streams in 3 days going on? Wow. All right. Okay. Yeah, 6 streams in 3 days. Double headers 3 straight days. After tomorrow, though, it'll be mainly NFL and NBA, and then once the NFL's done, it'll just be NBA up until March, and then MLB will take over. I might do some NHL too, if y'all want me to. Yeah. So, with that being said, guys, I will see you all later, and have a good rest of your night. Stay safe. I know it's been snowing pretty good out here, so If it's snowing where you are, stay safe. And yeah, I'm just trying to get things figured out on my other channel here. All right. So with that being said, guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Doubleheader. Remember, 3:15 or 3 no, well, the game starts at 3:30. I might go live about 3:20, 3:15ish. A little earlier. I don't know. But I'll be live tomorrow for Suns and Cavs. Crazy loves Buffalo. Rays, don't start. I don't. No. 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 I haven't been to Buffalo. I've never been there. Yeah, I've never been there. So when I lived in Ohio, I always thought about going up there one time. Go maybe go see Niagara Falls or something, but I never really made it up there. Oh well. Here we get Allen versus Mahomes again. Whoop-de-doo, I can't wait. Look at them hugging it out in the locker room, knowing how close they were to possibly having their season end. Wow. All right. So I'll see you all tomorrow then, all right? With that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Browns, I guess. Cavs, Buckeyes. My ultimate dream was to have the Browns play today. Rays hates gambling now. I like how you're saying yourself in third person. Like Hulk. Rays hate gambling. Rays lost all money. Rays is broke. Rays has to set up OnlyFans. Oh man, that's funny. That's hilarious. All right, guys. See you all tomorrow. All right. I'm just trying to watch my stream because my streams have been cutting out a lot lately here. But wow. It's funny because this says 3:15:48. That's at 3:15:36. So yeah. With that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Two streams. Forget 2 chains. We got 2 streams. Another double header. Yeah. I'm just stalling. I don't know why. 1 to 10, man. But no, I gotta end this so I can do my video for my Buckeye channel. So see you guys tomorrow. Hope to see you guys in both streams. Okay? Or at least one. You know. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe we get a Cavs dub and a Buckeye dub tomorrow. That'd be awesome. But yeah, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. See you guys tomorrow. I'm out. Bye-bye. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Ooh. Trying to see how long it takes before my stream ends. For real, for real. Yeah. Ah, Rays, you're something else, man.